Hi boys and girls. So this video is going to be a recipe video for making guacamole. And this is something that Jen and I wanted to show you at Youth Outreach at the Rockdale Youth Center. But because we're all home and social distancing, I'm going to show you how we make this at my home. And my daughter is manning the camera, and she may ask questions about what I'm doing, and I will post a recipe below this video, but this is how I make my guacamole. So the first things that you need are the ingredients. So I have them gathered here. So you're going to need an avocado. I make mine with lime. I love lime. I prefer that over lemon. This is a bulb of garlic. 1 tomato is how this recipe is going to be made. If you make a lot more than just this one avocado, you may need more. I don't have a jalapeno. I would normally add some minced jalapeno to this, but this is what we have. And then in my recipe, I add pepper, salt, cumin, and I did not bring this here. Stay there. My ground red pepper. And this is cayenne. You really need this for this recipe. So you want to make sure that your avocado is ready to go. And what I mean by that is if it's not ripe, it can change the flavor, and you would want to test this by checking the stem. The stem should be able to pry off pretty easily. This is my trash bowl. But then you can also gently press on the flesh, and it should give away just a little bit. If it's too firm, it's not ready. Okay. So this is not something that you should do on your own, what I'm about to do here. I would do this with a parent or a guardian. Cutting an avocado actually is pretty dangerous. It can be, because you have to cut all the way through that tough skin, and then the flesh actually can be pretty slippery. What you're trying to do is get rid of the pit in the middle of the seed. This actually is pretty loose. Usually it's stuck to that, and then you have to kind of pry it out. But this is easy. This one came out pretty quick. So then you want to scrape out this yummy flesh. And I will tell you that I actually was not a fan of avocado for years and years. I just was like, it's too mushy. I wasn't a fan of this. My mother-in-law would make this. She would just mash it up and put it on her toast. I just could not get with it. And then I decided, because I love nachos and because I wanted to eat healthy snacks, I wanted to make my own guacamole. And so I was like, well, I'm gonna just make it myself. And I think that's what's so great about this recipe, is that you can make it yourself, which means that you can increase flavors that you love. And I love garlic. So that's the next thing here. So you get your flesh out. Actually, I have to back up. What I like to do is I like to add some of my seasoning first, in particular, my salt. So that was about 1/4 teaspoon for this one avocado. I tend to probably add more, but then I will add my lime juice, which I don't think I mentioned earlier, but you need lime or lemon. Oh no, I did mention it. You need lime or lemon, and I like lime. So this is probably a tablespoon and a half. So I like to add that and get it mashed up to begin. I like to let the lime and the salt working on breaking down the guacamole. So, pretty easy to mash up. You get your garlic. I use a lot of garlic in my guacamole. So this is 1 clove. For this one avocado. I'm probably going to add, for sure I'm gonna add two two cloves, because again, like I said, I love garlic. And just a quick note about these ingredients. Right now, it's, you know, you're home, it's great to try new things, but let's talk about what it does for you. So all of these ingredients are, you know, high in B6, vitamin B6. This is how you open a garlic clove. They're high in vitamin B6, vitamin A, C especially, magnesium. These are all great vitamins to increase your immunity. So that is something that is, you know, good to take note of. So I'm just peeling off these skins for these cloves. You want to get rid of that root there, or that little stem there that holds the clove to the bulb. So that's gone. I have this great microplaner that I bought. Pop that on. This helps me. I'm using my wrong hand, I have to switch arms. This helps me mince my garlic really quick. Got a big chunk in there, that's okay. I am not afraid of big chunks of garlic. I'm leaving those in there. So that is all minced in there right now, except for that big piece. I, again, am not afraid of that. I did use this squeeze lime, but I do have this fresh lime here. I'm kind of skipping over myself using the right knife here. It's okay, so this is my tomato. Get rid of your stem. I'll show you how I do that lime in a minute. I like a rustic cut on my tomato. I don't need to have it pureed or minced or anything like that. So I like a big cut. So this may be enough tomato for that size avocado. So I'm gonna put that in there. I'm adding my pepper now. I'm adding my cumin. Again, these are 1/4 teaspoon. I don't know if that's enough yet. And I'm going to add about 1/8 of a teaspoon of my red pepper. I'm gonna mash this all up. What does it smell like to you? Can you smell it, Anne?
Really?
Not yet? Smell the garlic?
Yeah.
So it's super easy. Make sure you have your tortilla chips ready. I know it's early for us, but I am gonna try it. Let's see. Get that all mixed up. And so when you're at this point, try it. See if you need anything else. It's so good. It's the easiest recipe. And then, of course, you want to have it with your tortilla chips. This is a great snack on its own. You can add it to any dish, really. I've seen people add this to, you know, chicken tortilla wraps, salads, everything. So I hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions, let me know. Stay safe, take care, have fun.